Good evening, everybody, and this is Nick Flowers. I'm here to tell you my MIT 806 Assignment 2 post. Sorry for the delay, everybody. Been a very busy week. Um, First off, I'll go ahead and take you through the lineup that I have here. My assignment that I've done is a video that my students are to create using what's called WeVideo. It's a Google-based program that's free. Very nice to have those as a teacher. Where they are going to be creating a video explaining one of the 5 themes of geography. Now, one of the problems is my class on 3 out of the 4 days I see my students is about 42 minutes. When my students come to class, they take about 5 to 6 minutes to get really going into class. So then you end up with 33 to 34 minutes to work in class. And once you get going, if your computer internet speed starts to slow down or anything, the whole assignment starts to drag. So you have to take that into account. Um, Now, for my classes, I use Google Classroom, so I have a semi-online class right now. On there, I supply them with my rubric, what they're going to do, their expectations, and a little bit of a note guide of, hey, this is step by step what you should probably do. Now, with that being said, I give my students a lot of freedom. I let them understand that they have to either sink or swim on their own. I can't tell them what to do, when to do it. They have to decide, okay, am I going to spend the entire class on my title slide or am I going to get working? Um, that being said, in my school, we use Chromebooks, so they will get out the Chromebook and use it to create a video for their own creation, linking clips, images, voice, everything into the assignment. They'll be expected to create a 2-minute clip explaining what their theme of geography is, and ultimately getting us to visualize it, hear it, see it. It'd be nice if they can find a way to really stick it in our brains. I show them a video that's a song about the 5 themes of geography. Last year, every student, every day, they knew that song, so I know that they know the 5 themes of geography. Sometimes you wonder if they got anything else, but at least I know they got that. My objectives, students will simply be able to create a WeVideo. What that includes a title and resources, so they need to understand that they didn't create this information, they have to share it. How I define it to my students is if it doesn't originate in your brain, then you need to give credit. After all, it's not yours. Students will be able to find images that fall under public domain. Really going to be pushing this year at the concept of not plagiarizing or using those images that we're not allowed to. So I'm going to be pushing that a lot harder. Students will find extra images, transitions, on how they want to pass the knowledge. They're going to have to actually find a way to link their voice into the video. So they have to figure out, okay, this is how long it took me to say it. What images do I want when I'm saying these things? And on top of that, students will be able to save their WeVideo and share it to myself, where I will then upload it. Because I'll be honest, WeVideo is a little difficult to get to upload. It's something I'm still struggling with. Students will work with a partner to show their capability of working together. To be honest, working together is a big thing. I mean, not many jobs do you work alone, solely just you. So it's something that I'm really pushing at. At the end of this, the students will be able to actually show you their understanding of that theme. And with that, they'll be able to put their thought into your head, which will then hopefully enhance. After all, if you're teaching something, you tend to know it better. That being said, how I first off starting every time is I tell my students, go ahead and go to their internet, and they're going to, I'm going to go ahead and reopen WeVideo.com. So I have them Google, what is WeVideo? When that comes up, I tell them click on WeVideo's official site, where it doesn't take you this, it tells you to log in. Within that, they then have to log in. I have them do it with their Google account. Our school does every student their own Google email. So it's pretty simple. They just accept that WeVideo can see their account, makes it easy, and then they start creating their new video, where they can click create new. As you can see, I have one that I call my video, even though it's nothing. I'm going to click continue editing. Once I'm in, there's all these bars here. That's for video, and audio. Audio is where you're going to actually insert your own sound. So I take them through it and explain, okay, if you want any kind of images, you'll see it says My Media. I have to then click Upload for any image. Well, it says drag and drop. So say I have the theme of geography for people and the 5 themes. Then I would search that, and when I come up with it, of course, for some reason my computer's decided it wants to use Yahoo lately, but no big deal. When I get here, I'm going to look at this and go, okay, putting all that I did puts way too much, so I'm just going to go to people. Because what are people? People are individuals. So simple as that. Look at all these different individuals you can do. It's their culture, it's their beliefs, it's their ideals. So, to be honest, this image right here, that speaks to me as people. So, drag it over to WeVideo, where I then try and upload it, which apparently the upload box decided to disappear just now. No big deal. But you put it here, or you just click save and you upload it. You can browse to select. Once that image is there, for now I'm going to use one that's already on it. You would drag and drop, click it into the video. So now it's there permanently. After that, if I wanted to say add text, I go up here to the A, where I can now decide, which as you can see, I'm a little shocked, there's new stuff. They have motion titles, so that's new for me. They also have static, they have annotations. So if you want to tell me, hey, this is where this text came from, go ahead and do it. I mean, you can actually link that into the video. Now, as this goes, they will make it as long as they want. Say I want this image longer, I click it, I drag it, and now that image is there for 29 seconds long. Once I'm done with my video, I click finish. I make sure I have a title, which I usually tell my students the title is our assignment name plus their name, kind of like I do with most of mine with this class. Now here, you can have HD or 4K. You have to upgrade though. You have to pay for it. I'm not going to pay, so I do 480 standard, and then you have your selection of where you want to save to. You can save to your Google Drive, which is the easiest. You can upload to YouTube. Many of our students have their own YouTube. If they don't, I will have been made aware after all our survey that we did last time. And then you click it, and you click finish. As it starts to download, you then get to save that video permanently, and then you can actually delete it off your account. Now, students are given so many minutes free every 30 days. Sadly, it's just a intro program. It's not something that you're paying for. If you upgrade, you can have as much time as you want. It's all about, are you willing to pay? And to be honest, I use the free, so I do one of these projects almost every other month, maybe every 3 months. Just depends. I don't overdo it. That all being said, WeVideo is really easy to use, great way to supply information, easy way for students to learn. Thank you.